Hi, welcome once again to OK Integrated Farm. We are at the farm today again. As you can see, we are inside the pig pen. And today, I want to talk about fighting, fighting in pigs. Most times, as farmers, we have challenges whereby we see different pigs fighting. And fighting can lead to a lot of damages and loss in the farm. For example, when two pigs fight, sometimes can lead to death, which we've seen severally. So, what are the things that causes pigs to fight in the farm? One of those things is inadequate space. For example, looking at this our pen, we can see it's spacious enough for these pigs. In this pen, we have just 10 pigs, of which is we can see that they have enough space for themselves. Then, uh, lack of space is one thing that causes pigs to fight. So to solve that, what you do is you give them more space. Another thing that causes pigs to fight is inadequate feeders and drinkers. For example, in this pen now, like this part are the feeders. So we have enough feeders for each of the 10 pigs in this pen. Then drinkers also. In this pen, you can see we have nipple drinkers on this pen, here and here. So they also have other pool here where they wallow and they also drink from it because we change the water from time to time. So inadequate drinkers is one way, uh, that one thing that causes pigs to fight. So providing enough drinkers and feeders also reduces the issue of fighting in our farm. Another thing, major thing that causes fight is mixing pigs from different of pigs of different sizes that did not grow together. For example, you bring a pig from if I bring a pig from this pen now and add it to this pen, definitely they will fight, which is one challenge or one cause of fighting in piggery. So to stop such thing is you put pigs of the same sizes in the same pen. That is one way. Then another thing is one way to stop pigs from fighting is mix them during feeding. When you want to introduce new pigs or you want to sort your pigs, the best time to do it is when you are feeding them. For example, now I brought in this duroc to this pen because there is these pigs are always fighting. So I brought in this is one trick I want to show you. When you have very troublesome pigs that are always fighting, what you do is you introduce a bigger pig, a pig that is bigger than you can see the duroc is times two of their sizes. So I introduce this duroc to this pen to stop anything that will cause fight. That's the purpose why it's there. And you can see it's really different from every other pig here. Then one other way of stopping pigs from fighting in our farm is that you sort out the troublesome one. There's one particular pig in that farm, in that pen, that's always causing that fight. There must be one troublesome pig. For example, in this pen now, there's one troublesome pig that's always fighting. So what you do is you study them, you stand and watch them, then you sort out that pig. In this pen, that particular pig, I sort a particular pig this morning from this pen down to this pen. As you can see, we can see this very pig here is alone. This is because this is the troublesome pig that is always attacking other pigs. So one way of stopping pigs from fighting is to remove the troublesome one. So then one other thing that causes fights in pig pen is heat. If the weather is too hot, sometimes it causes them to fight because they are stressed. So one way of stopping such thing is, one, you provide enough drinking water and make sure you have your wallow pool. As you can see in this pen, we have a very long wallow pool. So if the weather is hot, we see most of them will come and lie on the pool just to cool off, because we know pigs don't have sweat glands. So that's their only way of cooling off. So another thing is, we should treat, if a pig is wounded, you have to treat the wounded pig fast to reduce treat the wounded pig fast to reduce attack, because sometimes, let's say for example, there is a tail biting and the tail is bleeding and you leave that pig in that same pen, other pigs will be attacking that wounded one, which might even lead to death in a piggery, death of a pig in the farm. So that is, today we've learned at least how to stop pigs from fighting. But the major trick I really want you to learn is that of introducing a bigger pig. That's the quickest way of stopping pigs from fighting if they are not sorted. So thank you for watching, and subscribe, like, and follow us for more piggery tips. Thank you.